Chapter name, The Malevolent Shadows. Warband symbol, an intertwined, asymmetrical sigil representing the chaotic essence of malice. Warband colors, dark violet and ashen gray with subtle shifting shadows. Warband motto, in malice, we unleash chaos. Background. The Malevolent Shadows were once a Night Lord's successor chapter known as the Veiled Spectres. Their descent into chaos was fueled by an insatiable hunger for anarchy and the enigmatic whispers of the god Malice. As they embraced the chaotic essence, their tactics became unpredictable, and their actions veered towards wanton destruction and disorder. Chaos God affiliation. The Malevolent Shadows worship and channel the chaotic energy of Malice, a god associated with betrayal, discord, and the unpredictable nature of chaos. Their actions on the battlefield are marked by their allegiance to Malice, seeking to spread confusion and sow discord among both friend and foe. Gene seed mutation. The gene seed of the Malevolent Shadows has been touched by the chaotic energies of Malice. This mutation manifests in unpredictable abilities, making each warrior unique in their capabilities. Some may exhibit war-tainted resilience, while others might possess chaotic manifestations that defy explanation. Combat doctrine. The Malevolent Shadows embrace chaos as a weapon, making their tactics erratic and unpredictable. They revel in creating confusion on the battlefield, utilizing ambushes, sudden shifts in strategy, and unexpected alliances. Melee combat is favored, as it allows them to witness firsthand the disarray and panic they create. Champion of Chaos. At the forefront of the Malevolent Shadows is the Chaos Lord known as Serpentis Discordant. Serpentis is a master manipulator, wielding a warp-twisted polyarm that embodies the unpredictable nature of Malice. His leadership style encourages calculated chaos, leaving both enemies and allies unsure of what to expect. Home world. The Malevolent Shadows have made their base on a night-shrouded moon, where the chaotic energies of Malice seem to manifest physically. The very landscape is ever-changing, reflecting the capricious nature of the god they worship. Allies and rivals. The Malevolent Shadows are drawn to other chaos warbands that share a devotion to Malice. They have a particular disdain for those who follow more structured chaos gods, viewing them as too predictable and bound by order. Warband Fleet. The Warband's fleet, called the Chaotic Veil, is composed of vessels adorned with shifting, shadowy patterns that seem to defy the laws of perception. Their unpredictable movements on the battlefield make them a formidable force to reckon with. Into the details of the moon that serves as the home world for the Malevolent Shadows, the Chaos Space Marine successor chapter devoted to the god Malice. Moon's name, Umbra Discordia. Characteristics. Umbra Discordia is a desolate and night-shrouded moon, located in a distant corner of the warp-infested region where the Malevolent Shadows have established their base. The moon is characterized by its perpetually overcast sky, covered in swirling, malevolent storm clouds that seem to dance with chaotic energy. The landscape is marked by jagged mountain ranges, deep chasms, and ominous craters, creating an eerie and foreboding environment. Atmosphere. The atmosphere of Umbra Discordia is thick with unpredictable and ever-shifting mists. These mists are not only visually disorienting but also carry traces of the chaotic energies associated with Malice. The air is heavy with a sense of unreality, causing strange phenomena such as hallucinations and vivid nightmares for those unaccustomed to the moon's influence. Landscape features. Cataclysmic chasms, deep and twisting chasms scar the moon's surface, filled with shifting shadows and chaotic mists. These chasms are often used by the Malevolent Shadows for clandestine rituals and gatherings. Obsidian spires. Dark, obsidian spires rise from the moon's surface, reaching towards the storm-laden sky. These spires are believed to be conduits for the chaotic energies that permeate the moon, enhancing the connection between the Malevolent Shadows and the god Malice. Ever-changing caverns. A network of caverns, tunnels, and underground chambers riddle the moon's interior. The walls of these subterranean passages seem to pulse with dark energy, reflecting the ever-changing nature of Malice. Chaos temples. Scattered across Umbra Discordia are ancient and malevolent temples dedicated to Malice. These structures are twisted and nightmarish, with sacrificial altars and chambers for dark rituals. The temples serve as focal points for the worship of Malice and are where the Malevolent Shadows commune with their chaotic patron. Corrupted flora and fauna. Strange and mutated flora cover the moon's surface, adapted to thrive in the chaotic atmosphere. Twisted, predatory creatures roam the desolate landscape, their forms constantly shifting between various grotesque shapes. These corrupted life forms are believed to be touched by the chaotic energies of Malice, reflecting the god's influence on Umbra Discordia. Warp rifts. The moon is situated near unstable warp rifts, allowing the malevolent shadows to harness the chaotic energies of the warp for their dark rituals and empowering their psychic abilities. The proximity to these rifts also makes Umbra Discordia a volatile and unpredictable environment, mirroring the nature of the chaos god Malice. Umbra Discordia serves as both a fortress monastery and a conduit for the malevolent shadows to channel the chaotic powers of Malice. The moon's twisted and ever-changing landscape reflects the chapter's devotion to chaos and serves as a constant reminder of their dark purpose. Let's delve deeper into the character of Serpentis Discordant, the Chaos Lord leading the malevolent shadows. Chaos Lord name, Serpentis Discordant. Title, Master of Discord. Appearance. Serpentis is a towering and imposing figure, clad in twisted and malevolent Chaos Space Marine power armor. The armor is adorned with chaotic symbols representing the ever-changing nature of Malice. His helmet features a snarling, serpentine visage, reflecting the unpredictability and betrayal associated with the god he serves. Serpentis's eyes glow with an otherworldly violet hue, a manifestation of the chaotic energies coursing through him. Weaponry. Serpentis wields a polearm called the Discordant Fang, a warp-forged weapon that seems to writhe with chaotic energy. The polearm's strikes have unpredictable effects, sometimes causing disorientation, hallucinations, or even spontaneous mutations in those it touches. The Discordant Fang embodies the essence of Malice, leaving both friend and foe uncertain of the weapon's true nature. Personality. Serpentis is a cunning and unpredictable leader, embodying the chaotic and capricious nature of Malice. He is a master manipulator, adept at sowing discord among his enemies and allies alike. While he values the chaos that Malice brings, Serpentis is not completely consumed by madness. He maintains a cold and calculating demeanor, using chaos as a tool rather than succumbing to its whims. Leadership style. As the master of discord, Serpentis encourages unpredictability and treachery among his warband. He fosters an environment where initiative is rewarded, and betrayal is expected. This keeps his followers on edge, always striving to outdo one another and prove their worth in the eyes of Malice. Serpentis believes that only through chaos can true power be achieved. Connection to Malice. Serpentis is deeply attuned to the chaotic energies of Malice, and he often receives cryptic visions and whispers from the god. These communions guide his decisions and strategies, but the true motives of Malice remain shrouded in enigma. Serpentis sees himself as a vessel for Malice's will, interpreting the god's desires through the ever-shifting patterns of chaos. Combat tactics. In battle, Serpentis is a whirlwind of unpredictability. He leads his forces with a mix of calculated strategy and chaotic spontaneity, confounding his enemies with sudden shifts in tactics. The Discordant Fang becomes an extension of his will, causing mayhem and confusion on the battlefield. Serpentis Discordant is a charismatic and enigmatic figure, a master of manipulation and an embodiment of the ever-changing essence of Malice. His leadership ensures that the malevolent shadows remain a force to be reckoned with, spreading chaos wherever they go.